Hello everybody and welcome back to Cody Davies TV. My name's Cody and I'm here to show you around the game Darksiders 2 as part of my Let's Try series. If you haven't experienced my Let's Try series before, that's probably because, well, I rarely update it because I'm just bad at updating. Am I any good at updating, horse? The horse says, nay. If you haven't experienced Let's Try before, basically I just make a video showing off near the start of a game. In this case we're about an hour in, but it's a long game, so we're actually fairly early on. And I just give some general impressions while I romp about on my horse. So some introductions are probably in order. This is Death, like literally Death, like Grim Reaper with a scythe. I can hop off, and he has a couple of scythes actually. He's scythe-tastic. And at the moment I also have some like claw weapons here. But he just does whatever he wants. He's Death. He's like, I can have a mace, whatever. I'm Mace Man, Mace Windu. But I'm not going to use it because it's not as strong as my claws at the moment. So yeah, I'm Death. I'm trying to rescue my brother War, where the four horsemen of the apocalypse are the stars of this game series, and it's a very Zelda-like game. It's got dungeons, and you'll see little things, and you'll go, hold on, that's where the hookshot's meant to go. It's obviously different in theme, but you can tell just how Zelda-y it is. I'm going to get off my horse now, and I'm going to shoot some bombs here. You can see the Zelda influence. Take down your little gun. So get back on the horse and roll. Sometimes Death will say, the horse isn't allowed here, like he's Professor Oak or something, just whining to me about how I can't have the horse, but apparently I'm allowed to have it here. We're just wandering along at the moment, trying to find the Tears of the Mountain, so that we can get Oogity Boogity Boo. It's quests and it's video games, you know. You have to get the item, you have to defeat the boss. That looks like a bad guy over there. Let's murder it. So it's time to show you some combat mechanics. You can press E to instantly kill. Hey, that's cool. So we're learning new things every day. We're still fairly early on in the game, so I'm still learning new techniques and stuff. There's the left click, which is my scythe, and then the right click, which is my currently my fist weapon. And if I switch out to this mace, which for just the sake of showing you I will equip, suddenly I have a giant mace which murders everything, much like Death. He's well known for murdering things actually. I guess he doesn't murder them, let's not get into Death because it's a very confusing subject, because obviously this guy's Death, but he can die. Like, he has a health bar. Like, who's gonna come at the end and kill him when he dies? Is Death going? Like, some of this mythology, if you just look at it a bit and go, hold on, I'm Death, why do I need to worry about dying? It's all very confusing, but let's just... Oh, go away, little stinger. Hold on, let's use that E button one. And... is this spawning them? I was too busy talking to myself, and I probably just missed something really obvious, like that's constantly spawning new enemies. So let's finish it off, and I'll let you listen. Yeah, that's what you get. So we finish off this area and we pick up some loot. This game actually is a bit similar to World of Warcraft or other RPGs like that, in that you just get different loot. It affects how your character looks. I can change to this, and he gets a completely new tunic. And he also gets some dew, which is it's a quest item. Can't equip it at the moment. So actually, let's switch back into aim mode. I just did that on my horse just because I thought it was cool to shoot it from my horse. There's no actual good reason for that. So you'll notice if you've been watching the combat, which I assume you have because you're watching this video, you'll probably notice it's very similar to the God of War style of giant weapons and murdering things. That reminds me I need to switch back to a smaller weapon because it does more damage. And then in the platforming, it's very similar to another popular game series. What's that music about? That's what I thought. So it gets really it's really fun when there's lots of enemies all around. You're just like romping about. It's hard to keep track. There's actually some other things you can do apart from just smashing the buttons, like for example jumping and dodging and doing cool combos, but for the most part I do tend to, yeah, it's right, 6:45. So they're dead. Let's start shooting some bombs, or sorry, the whatever you call them.
What you can find.
That is my, come here, come here. Where's my little crow? Hold on. I'm trying to do a tutorial here and the little crow thing's stuck like outside. There he is. Look at him, little green crow. Come here.
What do you see?
Oh, what you see is a roof. That's great. That's great. Thanks, Dust. Thanks. You're the best. You're the best at seeing things right now. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep heading out in this direction where there are some more enemies, and we are going to go rolling. So yeah, my general impressions of this game, I feel like it's the PC port has some issues. Like I'll show you a bit more about why in a second, but you can just generally tell that this is a game for consoles that got badly ported over. Like it's not slow, but like if you go to the options, you'll see like aim sensitivity. That's it. Like if you go to any other PC game, there's gonna be thousands of little options. Like the whole reason people PC games as opposed to consoles is because they like the customization and, you know, that being able to ramp up the graphics and all that while this is stuck on console settings. You can also charge with your horse, which I'm doing because I'm too lazy to get off my horse. It's, yeah. Prowler, more like Prowl Dead and Stalker. I think I have a quest for you. Silence may seem to indicate that I need to like concentrate or something, but mainly I'm just smashing buttons. It's that kind of game. So I do need to watch my health. There's the thing is there's a dodge, but the dodge is like the alt, and then jump is like spacebar, and it's all really awkward without a gamepad. This is another one of those PC port problems I had an issue with, but I feel like in general it's a really good game. Like I would definitely recommend this for a console, but at the moment I'm getting a little bit annoyed by just various problems with the PC version. Though I believe they are saying that they will fix that in the future. Let's head up here because I see something on my mini-map. There's been little blue things around the place. I assume they're for something later on, because this is very Zelda-like. It's probably you get like bow and arrow or something, and then you can shoot it.
Fleshling.
Hello.
Didn't see you there. I was going to ask.
Fleshling, he's death. He's a skeleton man. He's literally a skeleton man.
And I am hungry. For what exactly? Only the finest stones. I have ways of attracting such morsels, but it has been centuries since any were in reach.
I must wait here for my master. I will starve if someone doesn't help me.
Your people stand on the brink of destruction, and you ask me to feed you?
If it isn't too much trouble, take this. It will guide the stone to you, so you can bring it to me. Then I shall eat it with great pleasure, and I will reward you.
Alright, so there's a bunch of side quests around the place. Like, people like this will just rock up and then be like, hey, can you get me some stones? And then, you know, have to go to Dodongo's cavern to find the stones. Here's the menus. You can see they're very console-like.
Eat. I am not like other constructs. In my form, life has taken root. It must be fed, or it will consume me.
How long have you been here?
I have been gathering my strength for centuries, and my roots run deep. That is my problem.
We're doing this part because I'm not sure how to exit out of these until I've finished talking to... I'm not sure if you even can.
What about your master?
Of him I do not speak, nor do I remember. He left eons ago. Now I am trapped here.
He has quite the appetite. Well, we might save that for... I'm in the middle of a speech, Lewisstone. We might save that for never, because this is a let's try and not a let's play. I think that is hopefully a pretty good summary for now. It's probably a bit all over the place because I haven't done this in a few months now. Made videos at all, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I should be back soon. And I will see you next time. Cody out.